episode of Project Sax, and we're on location with Mr. Stanley Baird. How you doing?
How you doing, Dan?
Yeah, this is my mentor, Stanley Baird, and if you don't know him, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because we're gonna get to it in a second. Stanley Baird, he's, in my opinion, a phenomenal jazz artist, and probably one of my top saxophone players to boot. Just because he like my big brother here. So Mr. B, that's what I call him, Mr. B.
Yeah.
That's how we do it in here. We don't go around hawking names like that. But Mr. B, so how did you get started with the saxophone?
Well, all my brothers played some kind of instrument, and the saxophone was really passed me down. I actually was leaning toward trombone. But there's no trombone in the family, right? So when my brother went off to service, he left his saxophone. He told me, you learn how to play this thing, you can keep it. So of course, I went to work on it. So when he came home from basic training, he listened to me play. He said, okay, you can keep it.
Okay, all right. Oh, you remember what kind of saxophone that was?
It was a Curran 10.
Oh, okay. Was it an old one? Was it have some age on it?
Yeah, but we had, he took care of them.
Okay.
A little dents in it.
All right, now, because I know that when I go to Marshall Wilkins, I play that them cons that have age. They sound real.
Yeah,
real
they're
good.
sweet. That's a sweet horn.
It's a sweet, it's sweet. I just don't like the old school fingers. They had a con with new school fingers on there, because my G sharp finger be flying off there.
That's true.
And
then the thumb rest.
All that stuff, and especially my other pinky when I go to, and then the. All right, but yeah.
That's a sweet horn.
So them cons. So get you a con. Now an old one, because they don't make cons anymore.
I don't know.
Selma took everybody over. So it's either Selma Company or Yamaha got them or somebody got them. So you said you got that saxophone and you just went to town once you got it.
Yeah, I was in the 8th grade.
So you said you love Duke off mouthpieces, don't you?
Yeah, I'm a Duke off man. You know that,
right? Yeah, I know Sam one got a Duke off.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, he got a Duke off. It's a Duke off crossover because it was a company named Saxworks that I think just kind of worked with Duke off, and he has a custom-made Duke off mouthpiece, and they'll put it under the name Saxworks, but it's also a Duke off mouthpiece. They kind of like the same company, something like that. Him and Candy Dofer.
No kidding.
So it's that bright sound, that bright, dirty Sanborn sound. I need to go see him.
I know it.
I need to go see him again, man. I just can't never get his autograph.
Yeah.
It's okay. So we're gonna move on to the question. What have you been doing lately? Like I heard you just came from a tour. Well, I saw some pictures on Facebook. You told me something about it, and I was like, okay.
Well, we just got through doing Spain. We did Portugal. Then we flew over to Turkey.
You say Turkey like it's nothing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I know. I got it like that. Yeah. Turkey, and then where we go? And then Jordan. Yeah, we did Jordan. And we got that video of Jordan on YouTube. We did one of the songs.
All right. Go check that out. You know what it's tagged under?
Amon Jordan.
Okay, so that's his channel. Okay, Amon Jordan.
But we've been doing a couple of things. I got another one coming up in October.
Okay, all right. You can be gone because I'm my birthday, and I'm gonna call Mr. B my birthday.
Well, you might have to call Singapore.
Okay, the long distance calls. I'm calling expensive, Mr. B.
Singapore, Korea.
Yeah. Okay. So you say you going to where?
We're going to Singapore. We're going through Singapore. Actually, I don't know how long we'll be there, but there's a couple of military bases we're going to do. And I don't, they kind of, it's not classified, but we don't say a whole lot about it.
So So you going with your jazz band, the Stanley Baird group?
Yeah, the Stanley Baird group with Yolanda Raven. She's my vocalist, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So the Stanley Baird group and Yolanda Raven. If you haven't seen it, it's on the channel. So scroll down. You probably can see it. The whole concert is on the channel. Yolanda Raven and the Stanley Baird group did a concert at a local high school, and it was really good. But you went on tour with them. for turkey and all those other expensive places that I can't afford?
No, actually, we went with Armed Forces Entertainment.
Okay.
And, you know, that's the hookup.
Okay. All right. Armed Forces Entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So how was that concert you guys had?
Well, you know, we were doing Yolanda's CD release.
Uh-huh.
So the whole concert was, you know, centered around her. It wasn't the Stanley Baird group that it was centered around. I mean, we did one instrumental, but it was around her stuff, and she kind of explained to people how each song came about, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
And I thought it went really well. I was, you know, proud of her. I told her when she first joined my group, I said, sooner or later I'm going to do a CD on you. And so we ended up doing it.
What I like about Yolanda, she gets into the music, and she's not afraid to get into the music. Because I know some people, you know, when they get on stage, you know, they kind of just, you know, they sing the song, they don't never get into it.
Well, not only that, you know, she's an actress too.
Yeah, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's a very good actress.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's in the man around here.
Okay.
You know, so,
all right.
I mean, this girl is so multi-talented, it's crazy, man. You know, she's also a corporate lawyer.
Oh.
Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Yeah.
My
She's a lawyer too.
My goodness, because I met her at the Marcus Anderson concert. If you haven't seen Marcus Anderson concert, scroll down.
Yeah, you
can
gotta
see
check
Marcus Anderson. You know, he's on another level. But I saw her when we went to that concert, and she had talked to me, and she just saw me with my camera. And I said, I was introducing her, like, hey, I'm a Stanley Baird student. You know, it's like, she's like, oh, you got a camera there. And I was like, she forgot the fact that I played an instrument.
Right.
And she just said, oh, you got a camera there. I was like, I'm gonna need you to bring the camera with me. And early August, late July, we're gonna do something then. And I was like,
right.
I'm not gonna be. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it, you know, because I'm trying to go back to the band. And she was like, okay, well, just give me your number. I was like, you got a card? I was like, no. She's like, you don't have a card? And I was like, come on. She's just, you know, but she was very nice. She was a very nice person. But she's always trying to, you know, give me some business. And the thing is, I didn't know what gig she was talking about. When I got there to the school,
really?
She was happy to find out that I came. And not only did I come with my camera, but my daddy brought his camera too.
That's right, you did all this stuff. Yeah.
So they were like, really? I was like, I told you to bring your camera, and you did it.
Yeah.
You know, so she gave me a little special signature on the album that I got from her.
Cool.
And I did a review, so if you need to see that review, that's all also down in the sidebar.
She's got it going on. She, you know, I'm hoping like, oh no, what, somebody to pick her up and take her really to another level.
Okay. Yeah, that's all right. So how was your solos in the concert? You like
my solo?
Yeah, I like, cause now I keep listening. I keep going back. I said, so how did you feel? Like, I don't know how you felt when you were doing these solos. You know,
I don't know. You know, I just be doing my thing.
And that's the perfect answer right there, because people people always come up to me. You know, they're like, what do you think? I used to I went to W.G. Pearson, which is a local elementary school. I used to help them learn music, and they told me to play a song for them, and I played the song for them, and they said, how do you feel when you're soloing? How do you feel when you're doing your music? And I wanted to pose the same question to you unprompted, so you wouldn't know where this question came from, but yeah, they asked, I'm like, I don't know. What do you?
You're La La Land.
Yeah. And that same La La Land is something that Sonny Rollins was talking about in an interview that I was looking at on YouTube. He was just saying that you're not trying to think about every note. You're not trying to think about every lick. You're not even thinking at all. You just taking them to the world that you're going to, whether it be La La Land, whether it be another universe. So yeah, so that's wonderful. We're gonna wrap this up with one last question. Your preference in saxophone. I know I do a lot of saxophone tests, and I test out a lot of saxophones and reeds and mouthpieces. What's your feel on that?
You can spend a lot of money.
Yeah, you spend a lot of money
on mouthpieces and reeds. And
so our viewers who, you know, some people might not know how to, you know, get a valuable expense for their horn, especially the beginner players. Yeah. And so what is your opinion on that?
Well, whatever's comfortable. You know, I've gone through dozens of mouthpieces, and of course I'm always come back to the Duke-off because it just fits my mouth. My whole being is the Duke-off, and you know, it's my sound. My sound is what I get out of that Duke off. So if Duke off want to give me a, you know.
I know.
I take it.
And that be expensive. That be expensive, you guys. I come over here. I be trying to buy outfits from Mr.B. And he be like, how much money you got? I be like 30, 40 pounds. He was like, he started laughing. He started laughing like that. You want to lick it? It's like, come on, you know, give me a student teacher. But so we're gonna wrap this up. Stay tuned because we're gonna try to do a little bit of gigging after this. But we're gonna present Mr. Stanley Baird with this little present here that I came up with. That's his concert that he did. Flip those over, but. This is the concert that he did, it's DVD of his concert, and the photos that I actually, me and my father took while we were at the concert. So, yeah, so if you want to check those out on your own.
Yeah, I will, man.
And
I really appreciate it.
And I made 2 copies just in case. I'm not a copy machine. So I can't keep copies, you know. But if you need me to copy, you know, just anything
cool,
for your
Thanks.
friends, then
I appreciate it.
I'll do that because I'll be in short supply. Them DVDs just go like that. They just go like that. And then somebody else be like, oh, well, you made this DVD for, I need a copy, you know, I need a copy. And it's like, and I make, you know, a lot of home DVDs, but, you know, that's my VI photography.
I really appreciate it. Thank you, Devin.
So, actually, my family said, well, you need to get back with Mr.B. You need to get back with Mr.B. so you won't lose touch with him, you know, and stuff like that. Because, you know, long story short, I came up on some hard times in the college jazz band. So, you know, I wanted to get back with my mentor, you know, to see, you know.
Well, we did some texting.
Get some texting, you know, going on, you know, because I just got a tenor saxophone and I just started playing it. So, you know, I didn't tell you this, but I'm going to try to go ahead and get back with the marching band because if anything, I can kind of gauge, you know, and keep going, you know, and if anything, we always sight reading in the marching band.
Oh, no doubt about it.
We always sight reading.
You got to stay active,
It keeps me active on my horn. I mean, and the thing about it is, everybody was like, well, you doing big hours in the marching band, it's like another life, it's like a cult.
I know it, still.
Time is required, but I want to say something. Just put this out in the open. My grade point average didn't drastically drop. It wasn't like, oh, well, I can drop out of school now since I did the marching band.
Right.
No, it was the same, you know, 3.0, you know,
you know, you're
around
smart
that
guy.
area.
You can do both, man.
You know, so I mean,
I got confidence in you.
You just have to know where your chips lie and, you know, time management. So leading on this hint, we're gonna go to something my parents wanted me to suggest. He said my dad was looking out for you, and he got you something.
Something else?
Yeah. But this one, I think you're gonna like this a lot. But you can.
Whoa.
I kind of nodded it up here, so it can stay a surprise.
Oh
boy. Let's see here.
What do you got now?
I got this big old knot in here. Let me just hold it up here. And I'm gonna open it for you. I don't want you to get your hands dirty. Check this out. And,
oh yeah, that's the man, man.
Yeah.
All right.
So
all right. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, because he goes on for about 4 or 5 minutes. So,
you got nice tenor sound.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, that's a tenor. And you know, most of the time when they advertise the saxophones, they'll put an alto and he's just playing the tenor. So I was like, he's playing the tenor saxophone and they got an alto over there playing. So but he goes on for about a minute. You got a button on here in the back. I don't want you to run out of battery power here. Bring because you know you need the battery power.
Oh yeah.
He be jamming for you. Wait till you hear the whole song, but we'll run that after. But but thank you, Mr.B, for your time.
All right, guys.